Well, hello, folks. Just checking we're live because I've got a really serious internet problem. So hoping this works all right, and I hope this finds you well wherever you happen to be joining us from. Yeah, I can see I'm live, so we'll go ahead. Okay, my name is Andy, and Takeover Team's my brand. It's been my brand for 5 years, and it kind of encompasses anything I've been doing in crypto or otherwise. Okay, so what I'm about to take you through is the Ezytron smart contract. Now, there's a lot. This space is very, very full of a lot of smart contracts, some good, some bad, some completely disastrous. And it's not something I would have normally have done. I've never been involved in smart contracts at all. But I got involved in this from the launch. Now, there was a gentleman I was aware of. He didn't approach me with it. I just saw him posting about this one, and there was a big, big buzz. And I know there's a lot of buzzes about various smart contract opportunities out there, but this one's different. And this one is like a Rolls Royce compared to some of the other stuff that's out there, I've got to say. So first of all, I'd just like to show you a little video. Let me just make sure I'm going to play the right one. I'll just show you this first of all. Okay, that's just a little video I've done to little teaser video. Okay, folks, before I start, there's been doing, a lot of you have obviously seen, we're doing a lot of stuff with the Thunderbot and things like that. Just want to say before I even start this, there is no better way or quicker way to earn Tron, crypto Tron, anywhere. There is just isn't. There's no comparison. And long after things like maybe the bot programs have gone, this will still be here. This program is in serious momentum. The last time I did a presentation on this last week, there are 6,000 people have joined since I did that presentation. This is going crazy. So myself and a few others are jumping on this bandwagon, and this is really a very simple concept. It's a very fair system. So without further ado, I'm going to try and take you through, I'm going to try and take you through internet permitting. So just hoping all of this works, because I'm on tenterhooks because it's just a bit delicate at the minute. I don't know about where you guys are. It just seems to have been since COVID, because everybody's on the internet because there's nothing else to do. So let me just check. This is sharing. Just double checking everything I do at the minute. Yeah, I can see that's worked, thankfully. So far, so good. And hopefully we'll be hearing from somebody I've come to know and respect a lot in the last year or two, a gentleman from Canada called Frank. And Frank is very experienced in smart contracts. It's not something I had a lot of experience in. So Ezytron, okay, 100% decentralized Tron smart contract. The reason they were going to start with Ethereum, this was originally going to be Ethereum, but it's just because the gas charges in Ethereum are very high. They opted for Tron because Tron also allows for smart contracts in its blockchain, and it's much, much cheaper. Okay, the strength of Tron. Tron is a blockchain-based decentralized operating system based on a cryptocurrency native to the system known as TRX or Tron. 4 main reasons to acquire Tron this year and other cryptos. Tron blockchain is 80 times faster than Ethereum and 667 times faster than Bitcoin. Now, anybody who's been doing stuff with Tron recently, you do a withdrawal, you do a transfer to another wallet, it's just instant and the fees are negligible. It's over 20 times cheaper in transaction fees than both of those other currencies I mentioned, and one of the 10th biggest cryptos by market cap on the planet, promoting itself as a foundation for Web 3.0. Every crypto has to have a use to be of any value, and this is where they've set themselves. Okay, so how Ezytrx works. It's powered by a Tron smart contract. It's 100% decentralized, transparent, and anonymous. You do not have to even enter your name, let alone ID, address, or anything like that to join this system. It's risk-free. There is no chance of scamming whatsoever. It's a peer-to-peer system. Again, the gentleman who's joining me later, Frank, one of the first things he asked me was, have you done a withdrawal from the system? And you don't need to do a withdrawal from the system. It goes straight into your wallet. You control the funds. Commissions are paid instantly and directly to your wallet. 100% payments in Tron. They're not going to cook up some weird currency to pay you in as in some sort of exit strategy. You're paid in Tron. Simple and rewarding, and the first ever smart contract of its kind. There's no owner, no CEO, no admin. There's a gentleman called Nick who is the sort of head admin, and he is based out of Singapore. There is no withdrawal fees either. But Nick's very transparent. He heads up a lot of the presentations. There's numerous ways to share this opportunity, which I'll tell you about before we quit. Ezytrx steps. Okay, this is where this is slightly different to maybe some other ones you may have heard of. You've probably heard of things like Foresight. You've probably heard things like Lion's Share. Okay, what happens with Ezytrx is there are 2 systems operating. There's a total of 10 steps in the program. Each subsequent level slot is more expensive than the previous one, and profits are subsequently as high. So everybody starts at 1,000, and you work your way or earn your way up. You can get started with both programs for only 1,000 Tron, which is currently about $35 US. You can activate as many levels as you wish at once, but you must buy all steps in order. You cannot jump in at 10,000. You have to buy 1, 2, 5 before you do that. Okay, so there are 2 systems, a passive and an active one. So the active one is called EZ1. So you purchase, what happens is with your 1,000 Tron, it's split into 2. So 2 lots of 500, okay? So you just buy a slot in EZ1, and EZ10 will be activated automatically. I'll let you know what happens with the 2 500s in a second. Okay, the Ezytrx programs, every entry from participants is automatically split into 2 programs. EZ1's the direct program for people who can recruit. And when I say recruit, we're not expecting people to bring a multitude in here. Obviously, all of these, if you're in online marketing, you need to do a bit of marketing. You can't, it's not a system where you're going to just sit there and coin in money. It's just not going to happen. It's better if you share it with 2, and better still 4 people. Okay, so EZ1's the direct referral program. 500 of your Tron goes to that. EZ10 is a forced 3x10 matrix. This is the passive side, and 500 goes to that. EZ1, the active system, 100% commissions are paid to the sponsor for every member that joins the program. 100%. This is why I said this is the most compelling and fast way of growing your Tron around at the minute. 50% commission is paid to the sponsor of every member that joins at a higher level than you. Now, look, I'll read that back. If any of you have been in a matrix program or a smart contract program like this, 50% is paid to the sponsor of every member that joins at a higher level than you. What does that mean? It means if I bring in John, and John, what I would advise people to do is before you upgrade, tell your sponsor. But say John didn't tell me and he jumps above me. In most other programs, I can't think of any that this doesn't apply to. In most other programs, that's it. If he upgrades, I do not earn from him ever again. In this program, he is always tied to me, and I will still earn at a rate of 50%, not 100%, but 50, which is still very fair. There's no other systems out there doing that. So it's always been one of the reasons why I didn't get involved in matrix programs. But we're telling everybody the same. Always talk to your sponsor before you upgrade. It's just courtesy. Okay, so your entire network always follow you in all steps, even if you have not acquired the higher levels in the matrix. Okay, here is an example. As you can see, this chap, Mr. Red, he sponsors Mr. Blue, which is great. So he earns himself 500 Tron. Remember I said it's 100%, but the funds are split between the two systems. So it's 100% of 500. That's what he earns. But Mr. Blue, unfortunately, goes ahead and doesn't tell Mr. Red, and he upgrades to the 2000 Tron level. But he will still earn 500 at 50%. He doesn't earn 1,000. So it's 2,000 split into 2 would give you 1,000. He doesn't earn 1,000. He still earns 500. And likewise, if Mr. Blue upgrades to 5,000, you will earn half of 2,500, which is 1,250. Okay, so what you would have earned from Mr. Blue at that point is 2,250. However, by not upgrading before Mr. Blue, he would have missed out on 1,750 TRX. So the potential income is 2,250. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's not the end of the world if somebody does it, but you are better to do it first. Okay, Ezy10 is the passive system. It is a 3x10 auto matrix where your referrals, downlines, and spillovers are placed automatically following a top to bottom, a left to right rule. So literally chronologically. Okay, so 10% of all sales goes directly to you for every member that gets placed in your matrix. So this is where you'll find the word spillover. It's a word that attracts a lot of people, but people think that they don't have to do anything. We're working this as a team. If everybody just follows a system and encourages people to join, that's when it works. It doesn't work if somebody just joins and sits and scratches their butt for a while and thinks they're going to earn money, because they won't earn a lot of money at all. They'll earn a little bit. The passive system is basically the other 500 Tron gets paid down the first 10 levels of this matrix. So 50, 50, 50, 50, and so on. It's split down the first 10 people in this matrix. Now, the people in this matrix, there are 8,572 slots in this matrix. Some of those will come from my sponsor. If I'm your sponsor, some of them will come from me. Some of them will come from you as well. So that's the spillover. Okay, your entire network always follow you in all steps, even if you have not acquired the higher levels in the matrix. Okay, so as far as this is concerned, it doesn't matter who upgrades first. However, if you don't own the higher package, you will miss the earnings and will be passed to your upline. Okay, so whoever the next person in line owns that package. So if somebody has upgraded to the next slot, they will earn off that matrix. You will not until you activate. If you activate your package, you will then start earning from that matrix, the next matrix up. So you've got 10 of these, you've got 8 of these steps with, 88,572 slots in each. So the potential earnings are huge, as you can see. these are mathematically possible. I'm not saying that people are going to achieve this exactly as you see. There are some people who are earning an awful lot of money from Ezytron. Just the potential from filling out that Ezytron matrix, EZ10 matrix, at the 1,000 level is 4.4 million Tron, and all the way up to 88.57 million Tron. It's a lot of money, folks. It's a lot of money, but those are the maths. And that's the thing about smart contract stroke matrix programs. They are mathematically possible. If you keep working it, exactly, consistent effort will get a massive, massive rewards beyond any other thing out there. Okay, on upgrading, on successfully earning 10 times of your current slots, you must buy the next higher step to continue earning. Do not get hung up on this slide, by the way. I'll explain in a second. Failure to upgrade will temporarily suspend your position, and all income will be transferred to the next available level above. Your earnings restart upon upgrading. Upgrades do not take place automatically. It must be manually done to continue earning from the program. This is because purely 100% of the earnings are held in the participants' own wallets. The Ezytron don't have it. As I said, do not get hung up on this particular slide. You've got a little monitor in your back office which shows you now they've just revamped the back office, and there's a little sort of meter that shows you where you're at compared to where you'd have to upgrade. Now I'm at the 10,000 level, but if I just joined at the 1,000 level and kept earning and just keeping it in my wallet, if once it hit 10,000, I would have to upgrade or wouldn't earn anymore, because literally all I'm doing is coining in commissions and keeping it away from Ezytron. I mean, at the end of the day, the system works, and it works because people need to follow the system. People doing that will earn money, but it will stop eventually if you don't just keep upgrading and staying ahead. And the rewards for doing that are that big anyway. I don't know why somebody would do that. Okay, commissions will be distributed in the same way each time an upgrade takes place. Similarly, your referral and spill partners will have reinvestments, and you too will instantly receive income every time they upgrade. You can earn an unlimited amount from the program if you buy all 10 steps. That would cost you somewhere in the region of £32,000 or dollars. So if you want to do that, please do. Okay, payments. All commissions with Ezytron are paid directly and instantly to all participants through the TRX smart contract. There is no chance for delay in receiving payments, as there is no admin or company authorizing or holding payments. You will never have to wait, as it's instantly done and always to your wallet. Since payments are made peer-to-peer, Ezytron does not store any of your personal information or your wallet addresses. Okay, a bit of advice, nitty-gritty here. I will cut to the chase on this, to be honest. You can purchase where to buy Tron. I mean, there's a lot of any exchange you can purchase Tron from. I personally use a thing called CoinDeal. You can go to Probit, which is very simple to use, and purchase some Tron there. What you need to do is get yourself, if you're going to do this on your phone, I strongly recommend this one, Token Pocket. That's the one that seems to be the easiest to set up on the phone with the smart contract. If you're doing it online, there's nothing better. If you use a Google browser, you can get a Tron link Google API, and it literally just sits in your Google browser. So you can literally open the wallet right from there, and it's child's play to set up the smart contract doing that. So Tron link for PC, Token Pocket for phone. That's my advice. Okay, simple as that. How to convert to Tron. As I've said, you've got a lot of any exchanges. Get back to your sponsor. And also, if I'm your sponsor as well, if you're having problems or you're in our team, if you send me Bitcoin, I'll flip it to Tron for you. No problems whatsoever. Okay, so that is the little overview presentation. I'm going to just stop sharing. Get out of that. And just go back to the studio, as I say on telly. Okay, so that's the system. As I said at the top of this, a lot of us are doing these bot programs, and they're appreciating at 1%, 2%, up to 4% a day, which is very exciting and fun, etc. This is really, really the real deal. I've got to say, this is the simplest and quickest way possible that you can earn commissions, you can earn Tron. And as I say, this is going to be here as long as people are joining this system. It's just a very, very simple and straightforward one. But now you don't want to hear from me all night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a guy who does know a lot about smart contracts, a lot more than me, because this is the first one I've ever done. I tend to try and choose the good stuff, so I think I've chosen right this time. But I want to bring on a gentleman called Frank, and here he comes. Hi, Frank. How you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, Andy?
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. It just got ready there. So, where are you joining me from today?
Oh, I'm just in my backyard today. I just came back from the racetrack. It's a gorgeous. It seems like it's summer day. We're getting a little tease of nice weather. It's like 20 degrees here. It's beautiful.
Wow.
And I know, and yeah, that's just for today. I know tomorrow it's going to go back to like 5 or 8 degrees, but I'm going to enjoy the outside today and enjoy the day. It's beautiful. Thanks for having me on, Andy. Guys, Andy explained the system very good. And when he first signed me on, my first question, like you mentioned earlier, was do you have to wait for withdrawals? And you don't, because it is a smart contract. And with a lot of smart contracts, it's linked to your wallet. So your earnings and your commissions will go directly to your wallet. And what also I like about Ezytron compared to the other smart contracts out there, there's power of two. For example, the compensation plan from Ezytron just blows it out of the water, blows it. So I totally recommend this one. If you have friends or family that are into crypto, introduce it to them. I know it's not the easiest way to start with friends and family, but some are cool with it. And also another thing I want to add is recruiting, because Andy, it happens to you too and myself, because people go into something, well, I don't know how to recruit, or I don't like recruiting. And the thing I always tell someone, guys, it's so simple. All you have to do is really copy and paste. And social media is your friend right now. Facebook has so much cryptocurrency groups out there, and people are always looking for opportunities. Guys, all you have to do, just copy and paste. And another thing I hear from people as well is, well, I don't really know how to talk to people. I don't know how to recruit. I don't know what to do. This is the opportunity you have now. You have leaders like myself and Andy to talk to. So if you're really one of those shy people that don't know how to talk to people, just give us a chance and we'll explain to them. You can have a 3-way conversation from us, and all you do is just add us to Facebook Messenger or any other messaging app you have, and we'll gladly do the talking for you. And boom, that's all you have to do. It's just, all it is about duplication and repeating yourself and just putting that little effort. Just a few posts a day is all you'll need. There's no timeline on this. There's no one putting a gun to your head and saying, hey, you got to have 5 people in an hour. You don't. You can work at your own pace, even though speed is better for this. If you don't have the speed, just recruit and just do your posts every day. It's not that difficult, and you have support from us leaders. So I go for it, guys, and work your own pace. Again, you have us to talk to if you need any kind of help. So Andy, awesome. You did a great demo today on this, and guys, we'll do. Andy's going to be doing more of these lives, so bring your guys in. Slowly bring them in and bring them in.
It's just a perfect. I mean, we're quite open. We are obviously doing these bot programs, and the bot programs are great for. Say somebody says, "I don't have 1,000 Tron or whatever." The bot, they can get the 1,000 Tron using the bot program and buy the first level here. And I think it's good. As I said though during the video, I think this will be here long after a lot of other stuff is. And what attracted me to it, Frank, and why I kind of was excited, it's so organized. These guys, we're going to be doing our own things like this. I'm going to have various people on, but the company itself runs global webinars 3 days every single week. So if you go, how do I recruit? You just point people to a video. Bring them to this, or bring them to one of the official ones. And it doesn't matter what language they speak, because once you go to the Ezytron official page, the files have got that presentation you've just seen in every single conceivable language you could possibly need.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's just that's what I liked. That's what I loved about this, because it was so slick, so well done. There are other programs. I'm not going to mention them, but one in particular, the guys that I was looking at one in particular recently, and even in the group, I was getting a bit itchy before it was supposed to launch, and it was supposed to launch before Ezytron. It ended up was 2 weeks late. And they made a complete mess of the technical side, and it's collapsed twice, and they're still trying to get people on board with it. Oh my God. And it's one of the reasons this, as I said as well, I did one of these about a week ago. 7,000 people have joined since then. It's just ridiculous. This is the one that's in momentum. There's a lot of massive leaders in the Far East jumping on board with this, and we're going to start driving this through as well, because this is just, a lot other programs are very nice, and they're exciting, and it's cute. This is serious. This is very, very serious program. This is the one, guys. So if you're looking at other bits and pieces, smart contracts, and I strongly advise you to have a look at this. Plus, a lot of those other smart contract programs say, "Oh my God, we've got 100,000 people on here, blah blah blah," and there's only 15,000 in Ezytron. Everybody in Ezytron has paid. You cannot join this for free. When the first thing when you join up, you cannot join unless you've got 1,000 Tron ready to go. As simple as that. So this is 15, nearly 16,000 paid members, not vanity members who haven't paid or never going to do anything. Nice to hear about, oh, we've got 100,000 members. Yeah, that's great. If only 5,000 are doing something. So you're in the right place, folks. We will do everything in our power to help you. If you want to talk to me as well, I'll look at doing people landing pages. I've done one for Frank. I've done one for KD. I've done one for a lot of the people in our team, because that's what I do to help people, and I do these as well. And ourselves and Frank are here to answer your questions. But what you need to do, I just want to run through something. Frank, you're okay if you're busy to leave. I'm just going to pop another little video, which is a very quick summary
of the
program. Okay, so just to summarize what I said, it's done by a robot, so it's probably more interesting to listen to than my voice.
Introducing Ezytron, the smartest decentralized, lucrative platform built on Tron blockchain technology. This program is powered by a smart contract that promises risk-free and real-time transactions where 100% of funds are redistributed into the network. The great advantage of a smart contract is that it is clear, transparent, and can never be altered. Ezytron offers two programs, EZ1 and EZ10. Upon purchase of any step in the EZ1 program, the same step in EZ10 is simultaneously activated. Your investment will work and earn in both sections. Thanks to the smart contract, commissions and earnings are distributed automatically to your personal Tron wallet. No information is stored, 100% of the funds are paid instantly, no company takes a cent, and there is zero chance of a scam. How do the two programs work? There are a total of 10 steps in the program. Each subsequent step is priced higher than the previous one. The lowest package is priced at 1,000 TRX, or about $35. Everything begins with EZ1, which is the direct referrals. Everyone that joins Ezytron with your recommendation, you will receive a commission of 100%. If your direct referral funds a step higher than what you own, Instead of earning nothing, you will still earn 50% of the commission, and the remaining 50% will go to anyone above you that owns the higher package. This method is unique only in Ezytron platform, and no other program pays this handsomely. What's more is that all of the people that you personally sponsor will follow you in every step irrespective of you acquiring a package in the higher step. The value to own higher steps is enormous, and you will enjoy vastly greater earnings as you progressively unlock each step. Ezy10, on the other hand, is programmed to place members in a 3x10 level matrix, automatically filling slots from the top to bottom, from left to right. This system is fashioned in such way that participants can transparently and fairly receive spillovers from their uplines and earn commissions down to 10 layers deep. A full matrix consists of 88,572 people that will continually pay passive commissions to you. In Ezytron, income can grow exponentially. Just completing the matrix in the first step of 1,000 TRX or $35 will earn you 4.40 million TRX or approximately $154,000. Step 2 will earn you a maximum of 8.80 million TRX when your matrix completes. Step 3 gives you 22.14 million TRX. Step 4 equals 44.29 million TRX. Step 5 equals 88.57 million TRX, and so on. With just 5 steps, you can earn up to 168.20 million TRX or about $5,887,000. In order to further maximize your income potential and continue earning, you must upgrade to the next higher step upon reaching 10 times of your current package value. For example, if you originally purchased step 1 with 1,000 TRX, by the time you reach 10,000 TRX, you must upgrade, otherwise your account will stop earning commissions. Failure to upgrade will temporarily suspend your position, and all income will be transferred to the next available level above. Your earnings restart upon upgrading. We suggest you fund at least 5 steps so that you cover 50% of all packages right from the beginning. You will have to fund each step sequentially and no step can be skipped. Start earning and change your life today. It will not take you long to begin earning hundreds of thousands of dollars in Tron from the moment you join. Limitless earning is waiting. Earn Tron the easy way. Today.
There you go. Nice and short and sweet. Okay, folks, that's really all there is for this evening. I did want to keep this to 30 minutes. I've run over 2 minutes, but at least it's not like a 3-hour epic, which some of us have actually been witness to before. So anyway, folks, I don't want to take up any more of your Friday. Please, thank you very much, first of all, for Frank for taking time out today for joining us from sunny Canada. And to the rest of you, wherever you are, please stay safe and have a great remainder of your Friday and for the rest of the weekend. Take care, folks. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
Bye.